This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Pull the hood release lever located on the driver's side kick panel. Lift the hood safety latch and raise the hood upwards. Then support it with the prop rod. Loosen the cable clamp nut. Then disconnect the negative battery cable from the terminal. Secure the cable aside to prevent accidental reconnection. Perform the following steps to remove the air filter housing assembly. Disconnect the electrical connector from the intake air temperature sensor. Loosen the clamp at the throttle body. Detach the PCV hose from the air filter housing. Then detach the fresh air duct from the housing. Remove the two air filter housing mounting bolts. Remove the air filter housing assembly from the engine. Perform the following steps to remove the intake manifold assembly. Remove the 4 bolts attaching the throttle body to the upper intake manifold. Also take note of any brackets that are retained by the mounting bolts. With the coolant hoses still attached, position the throttle body to the side. Disconnect the electrical connectors only if they are being stressed when the throttle body is positioned aside. Disconnect the map sensor electrical connector and release the wiring harness from the brackets on top of the intake manifold. Disconnect the brake booster vacuum hose from the rear of the manifold. Remove the intake manifold support bracket bolt from the rear of the manifold, near the throttle body port. Remove the dipstick and disconnect the breather hose from the lower intake manifold. Remove the bolt attaching the wire harness to the bottom left of the intake runner. Then slide the harness off the bracket to disengage the clip on the lower intake manifold in front of the dipstick tube. Remove the nuts and bolts attaching the intake manifold to the cylinder head. Carefully remove the intake manifold assembly from the engine. Remove the dipstick tube mounting bolt. Then pull out and remove the tube from the engine. Apply the handbrake. Chock the rear wheels to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Then raise the front of the car and support it on jack stands. Remove the lower engine splash shield. Disconnect the oil pressure switch electrical connector. Flip back the protective cover, then unscrew and remove the nut securing the battery positive cable to the starter. Release the wiring harness from the retaining clip. Then detach the battery cable from the starter. Disconnect the starter motor electrical connector. Remove the upper and lower starter mounting bolts. Guide the starter out from underneath the engine compartment. Guide the starter motor carefully into the engine. Install the lower mounting bolt. Install the upper mounting bolt. Tighten the starter mounting bolts to the specified torque setting. Connect the starter motor electrical connector. Attach the battery positive cable to the stud terminal. Then secure the wiring harness into the bracket. Screw on the cable securing nut and tighten it securely. Position the protective cover over the terminal. Connect the oil pressure switch electrical connector. Install the lower engine splash shield and secure it with the retaining fasteners. Lower the car to the ground. Replace the dipstick tube O-ring with a new one. Then install the dipstick tube into the engine. Tighten the mounting bolts securely. Perform the following steps to install the intake manifold assembly. Carefully guide the intake manifold assembly into the engine, sliding the lower manifold onto the mounting studs. Install the lower intake manifold mounting bolts and nuts. Tighten the bolts and nuts a little at a time, working from the center outwards until the specified torque setting is reached. Repeat this tightening sequence if necessary, but don't over-tighten the bolts. Connect the breather hose to the lower intake manifold and secure it with a clamp. Attach the wiring harness to the lower intake manifold and secure any retaining clips. Insert the engine oil dipstick and install the wiring harness retaining bolt. Tighten the bolt securely. Install the intake manifold support bracket bolt at the rear of the manifold and tighten it to the specified torque setting. Making sure the gasket is in satisfactory condition, install the throttle body onto the intake manifold. Insert the throttle body mounting bolts, threading them into the brackets at the opposite end. Tighten the throttle body mounting bolts to the specified torque setting. Connect the necessary electrical connectors to the top of the intake manifold and throttle body. Secure the wiring harness into the manifold retaining clips. Connect the brake booster vacuum hose to the rear of the manifold and secure it with the clamp. Perform the following steps to install the air filter housing assembly. Install the air filter housing assembly into the engine. Connect the intake port onto the throttle body. Then the breather hose, followed by the intake air temperature sensor at the rear. Connect the fresh air inlet duct, then install the housing mounting bolts. Tighten the bolts securely. Tighten the hose clamp and throttle body securely. Install the engine cover. Connect the negative battery cable to the terminal and tighten the cable clamp nut securely.